Hello IntelliTravel agents. This video is to help you with some quick tips and reminders on how to grow your travel business. If you are just getting started or restarted with your travel business, our best advice is to never stop learning. Continue your education here with just one of the steps you could take. The travel industry is constantly changing and evolving, and it's our jobs as travel agents to constantly keep up with that change for your business and your clients. The first step is to create a plan for your business. Where do you want to be in 5 years, in 10 years, in 20 years? Then create a path to get there. The easiest way to decide where to focus your business is start with what you are passionate about. Selling what you can talk passionately about will naturally come across to your clients. If you're passionate about cruises, then continue your education and find cruise partners you want to learn more about. Take their education courses, watch IntelliTravel previously recorded webinars in your back office, and now make a goal for yourself. Write it down. How much time can you dedicate to reaching your goals? 2 hours a day? 10 hours a week? Be honest with yourself. Give yourself small goals like attending at least 3 webinars a week, and bigger goals like getting 5 new clients a year. Maybe start with trying to sell just 1 new cruise a month. Then set a goal for yourself to sell a group. Constantly do a self-check, no matter how far along you are in your business. Most travel agents started out struggling with getting business. I've educated myself, but where do I get customers from? It's always great to start with your family and friends. They know you, they trust your advice already. So next, know what marketing tools you have available to you. Have you ordered your customized business material in the IntelliTravel print shop? This is a great and easiest way to start marketing yourself. Social media is another popular avenue to advertise your travel business. Many people think they know how to use social media, but there are some good tips we want to give you to help maximize your business marketing online. First is to position yourself as a travel resource. Let your potential clients know how knowledgeable you are in the particular destination or cruise line or any brand. Did you just learn a great tip or insider knowledge about a partner from the webinar you just watched? Share it with the world. Then tag it at the end with a great current promotion. Be careful, it's tempting to post deal after deal, but after a while, your clients may start ignoring your constant posts looking to get their business. It's a balance. IntelliTravel recommends every 3 posts should include an offer of some sort. Mix in some advice, insider travel agent tips, some amazing travel photos with a really great inspirational quote of some kind, or even better, engage your audience. Post a contest on social media. Maybe it's a trivia contest. Maybe it's asking everyone for their dream vacation or bucket list trip. Then you have created a conversation, plus you've built a list of potential prospects. But beware of tempting offers to protect yourself. Do business only with people you know and trust. Not doing this is like playing Russian roulette with your business. Inviting someone on as a client is like inviting them to your dinner table. Would you invite a total stranger to your house for dinner? Do your research with any new business that finds you online. Do you have any mutual friends? Can you find them online? How do they find you in the first place? Do a quick check before you accept them into your business. Know what you don't know. Before you contact a supplier or a supplier you are less familiar with for a quote, take the time to look in the IntelliTutorial section and see if there is a previously recorded webinar with that partner or that topic. Go to the Partner Travel Agent portal and look through resources available to you already. This has many benefits. First, it will help you get the answers you may need without possibly waiting on hold for long periods of time. The same is true when you're trying to contact IntelliTravel. There is a very robust library in your back office with tutorial videos. Plus, we have built an FAQ section in your back office as well. After all, we've been doing this for over 27 years, so chances are there isn't a question that we haven't heard and answered before. Even easier to get your question answered is going to the knowledge base section in your back office. We call it your IntelliTravel Google. There, you can type any question you may have, and there will be several answers spit back to you. Still have a question? No problem. IntelliTravel has live chat 7 days a week, and you can also email or call your home office and wait for your response or callback. It's important to get all the information up front from a client before you start building a quote. This will make your job easier in getting best prices for them and more time efficient too. There is a customer profile form in your back office that could help with a few simple questions to ask your client. When using this form, be sure to get your client's date of birth, not just their age, because oftentimes this can make a big difference in price when quoting a vacation with a further out travel date. It's our advice that you never outright ask your client's budget. I know it sounds crazy, but the truth is that most consumers don't really understand pricing and value. So we recommend that instead you ask what their vacation style is. What other hotels have they stayed at? What was their favorite vacation and why? What is most important to them on their vacation? Then you will be able to know where to start with them. When delivering your first quote back to your client, always give 3 options. 1 right at their proposed budget, 1 slightly higher, and 1 slightly less. Then provide to them all the details of what each includes. Always include images on any links for them to see exactly what they are getting. Oftentimes, when they see the value of what they get for a little bit more money, your clients will always make the right choice. Always ask your client if you want them to book their air for them up front. Many clients choose not to book air, but many choose to do it separately because they may be using air miles or points or a combination of points and cash. Those transactions need to happen with the customer and their credit card company. Don't build a great air-inclusive quote package and do all the work only to find that your client wants to book their own air, and that may also affect the price of the package you just quoted them. Okay, so let's set the scene here. You're at an event and you're talking to a group of people. You tell them what you do for a business. I own my own travel agency. Now, take a look at their faces. Shock, right? What comes next is the question we have all heard. Travel agents still exist? Here is where you want to maybe roll your eyes or do a palm to forehead move, but you have the perfect response to educate this group, and here it is. Yes, of course travel agents still exist. There are hundreds of websites online, and customers for years thought they could book their own trips. And maybe they could if they had tons of time to do it or to do the research, or if it was a simple trip that was just air and hotel. But my clients choose me because I do the work for them. I research, I shop around for them to ensure they get the best deal, and I know my clients better than any website or 1-800 number. So I know what vacation is best for them personally, and I always get them the best pricing. Oftentimes, because of my relationship with partners directly, I can often get an added bonus that is not offered to the public. Not to mention, if something were to go wrong while my clients were traveling, I'm the one that will answer their call and fix it right away. No website or phone operator will do that. Boom, mind blown, mic dropped. So another thing that sets you apart from any website is your A+ service. Simple things that make your clients feel valued, like a note to remind them 30 days before their vacation to check in online, or ask if there are any excursions that they want to do while traveling. Who else is going to call them the day before their vacation and remind them to get their boarding passes online? Go the extra mile, and before they depart, order an in-room gift for your client with a personal note. Maybe they are celebrating a special occasion, like a birthday or an anniversary. You can do this with the hotel or cruise line directly. I always recommend spending a little of your commission back on the client. This will always be remembered and will result in repeat business. Check in with your clients when they arrive and make sure everything is exactly as you planned. And when they arrive home, send them a welcome back note. After 2 weeks from their return, start talking to them about their next vacation. 60% of travelers will look to book another vacation 2 weeks later. Don't forget to ask for referrals, of course, from your clients. They will be your best marketing tool. Okay, so now you just spent a month planning the perfect vacation for your clients. They're all set to go. Now what? How about asking your client if they would know anyone else that they would like to travel with? If it's a cruise, you can easily add a few cabins for any other clients. Turn one sale into a group easily. Here's a tip. Once you booked your client's trip, keep them excited. Go to their Facebook page and post a picture of the resort or their room view with a really fun countdown to their vacation. In doing that, you just did two things. You are keeping your client excited so they don't have that buyer's remorse perhaps. Plus, you just advertise your services to all of their friends. And lastly, never stop learning. This industry, like I said, is constantly changing and evolving. The only way to continue your success is to constantly learn something new. So for now, thanks for being part of the Intelligent Travel Revolution and continue your education here.